right, everybody. Hello, welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell.
Shillelagh.
Welcome to...
I'm just gonna keep eating these Milanos.
Yep. Eat your Milanos. I gotta share it around the socials really quick.
Milanos are good.
Oh, hey, I will also do that.
Yeah.
That seems like a good, polite thing to do, right?
You can do it if you want to. Everybody here can.
I
They can
shared it
share
this
out.
morning on my
I was
Facebook.
waiting. We ain't got a tweeter.
I have a Facebook and a Twitter.
Macaroni and cheese, and I'll post it in my Discord.
There you go.
Are we just doing the earlier tweet thing?
Oh, I'm making a brand new tweet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. One second for the Monster of the Week one shot. Boop, 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 boop. Nice.
Oh my god, I should have just made a character who's really a Bigfoot in disguise, and all I can do is just talk using the Wookiee.
Play the monstrous and you're actually a cryptid.
There you go. Okay.
So just go around. All right, Scott, what should we do?
J-Lad, thank you for reminding me. I need to turn off that redeem. No funny redeems this today. Sorry, no sea shanty 2, you son of a bitch.
Wamp, wamp. No funny for you, J-Lad.
No funnies for y'all. Sorry.
God, I just looked at I want to punch myself so badly right now.
Why?
Because how
Just
he
because
looks.
of the yeah.
I love it.
Like, the
It looks
chat.
amazing though.
Keep it.
Normal me, especially with the glasses. I really like me with glasses.
You love glasses looks pretty good.
I like my face, but then when I'm all chatted up, then I'm like, God, I want to punch that guy.
God, what a fucking asshole.
Woo, what an asshole.
Whistle go
What do you
woo.
think? Just wait.
I do currently, right now, on my side of stream, I am currently playing a haunted house spooky lo-fi music that's gonna basically play for the rest of the night unless I actually have a musical choice thing, and I'll send it all to y'all. In the meantime, here, let me actually send you... Alright, well then, fucking idiot, check this shit out. Boop.
My feels.
Too bad, get your feels hurt. There you go.
Get reacted.
Ha!
Wait, where'd you
I put it in voice chat. That's the,
Okay.
that's the thing.
Wait, no. Now, wait, what? Who?
Did it not go in there?
Oh, voice chat.
Yeah, the actual voice chat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't know you were talking about the chat voice chat,
Yeah,
not the voice chat chat.
sorry. I'm also gonna make sure I share this around super quick, and then we will actually get started. I'm gonna make sure that this is lowered down just slightly, because I don't want the music being overpowering your voices and mine.
Thank goodness, because I just had a child laughing.
I can
in the
just lean
background.
closer.
Oh my god.
I bet you won't.
I bet you won't.
Okay.
Chokes on you.
We
Oh,
can do
Lindsay's in chat.
ASMR and we'll just talk like this the whole time.
Wow, cool.
Oh, I am definitely down to do all of that.
Oh
I've
my
gotta
god.
tell you-
Welcome to-
welcome.
Welcome to WBEAZ, the Beaz.
You're too good at that shit.
What's up, Lindsay?
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to Hell, Michigan.
Hello, welcome to hell.
Hello and welcome to Tilted Towers.
Oh man, let me get my drink ready because I'm
Welcome
gonna try
to
and do
Tilted
my.
Tower.
I'm gonna
Yes,
try and do my
please.
evil voice, but I don't know if it'll work.
Please, by all means, y'all take care of yourselves, grab what you need to do really quick and all that jazz.
All right.
I'm very excited.
Hell. I've come for you. Oh, that hurts.
That's cool, bro.
Well, yeah, obviously. I made myself some green tea actually for
Well, it doesn't
tonight.
hurt. It tickles. It tickles the throaticles.
Lindsay in chat is saying it took me a hot second to figure out if Jackson was not on location at Hawaii.
Jackson's a damn method actor. All right?
This jacket
Jackson's
is
a pro.
way too small.
Was that the jacket you had at the wedding for your brother?
It was the wedding I had at my sister's place.
Oh my god!
Because I don't know where the other jacket is, and this is the biggest one that I could find.
Hey,
What you guys don't understand is Jackson's playing the monstrous, and so as soon as he like hulks out, he's just gonna like bust through the jacket.
Hale, can you speak to me super quick? Hale. Okay, I just want to make sure your volume's all good, homie.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Hey, what's up?
Ooh, hold up.
Make sure I have
all
music
that.
turned down. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going?
I do declare.
Oh my god, crazy. Yeah, like I said, give me like 0.2 seconds. I'm still trying to shred around the stream. Yeah?
Like so much, I give you 30.
Oh my god.
Oh, that already started. Time's ticking.
Fuck!
It's okay, you got 30 minutes.
Pressure!
Let me see.
I think we're just super loud, J-Lad.
Hale's a
Hey,
bit quiet.
chat.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Everybody's.
You're all awfully quiet.
Ooh.
See what I did there?
Yeah, get ready,
Got 'em.
idiots.
Got 'em.
Wow.
Got him.
Wow. Picking fights already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so funny.
Wait, did I finish my character?
I really hope you did.
Lord.
The
Oh, yeah,
questions you want to
yeah.
hear.
Yeah, because the only thing that's left is introductions and history.
Yes, which we are all gonna be doing here in just a moment.
Yeah.
Like I said, give me like 0.2 seconds.
Take your time.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Wow.
No, Robin.
Yeah.
I just realized that if I lean really close like this, it looks like I'm about to give Hale a little kiss.
Wait, which direction do I gotta go? Which direction do I gotta go?
Oh my god. Amazing love wins this Halloween season.
I mean, the only thing that's left is Jackson.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh,
is this the right
of
way? No, this is the right way.
Oh.
This is the right way.
All right, and that's it. Stream's over. Wow, that's crazy. My cast is
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
breaking
Demonetized
out.
for being too hot.
I'm just saying, Lunar.
What?
You know what they say. Once you go Chad, the
Yeah,
rest is
they're
bad.
gonna- Oh, good God. This is going to be a disaster piece. I'm very excited. This is going to be amazing. I'm so
Bear.
sorry. Yes, hi, Bear.
Bear's here.
Bear's here. We have so many friends.
We're kissing through the screens.
Kissing through screens.
Jackson, come here.
Oh, my God. Oh dear God! I've lost my boyfriend, and this is what this stream's
I
gonna
mean-
become.
What did you expect with him wearing that muscle jacket like that?
That's
alright?
true. That's so true. Actually, my boyfriend's very cute. Look at him go,
Listen,
guys.
it's
Oh,
a
thank
kiss
you.
for a car.
There you go. I'm about to have my own lot.
You're
there.
gonna brand new car.
Oh my God. Okay. I was gonna make sure I actually share this in the TRT server because I was like, oh yeah, TRT server should know that we have some people in here.
Oh, did you just tweet it up?
Oh, in the Roaring Trainers in the other media section because that's where that belongs.
I was too busy screaming and being gay over in there. I forgot to promote it.
Oh, you're fine.
The
That's
usual.
honestly mood.
That's how it works, man. Also, hi, Lindsay. Okay. All right. I have the chat in sight. Y'all
Oh
are
my God.
amazing. Hachi
Oh my
fuckama.
God.
I'm a hot bag of dumb. I almost went
All right.
into the TRT Discord to post this.
All right.
We should all do it.
Right now?
We
Yeah.
should.
Just to make sure.
Yes.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
You gotta bring in.
Everyone. I'm
I mean,
just
the
kidding.
cast member told us to.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, my mom's in
technically.
chat.
Oh my God. Hi, Robin's mom.
Hello.
Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome on.
Sorry, Robin.
fellow-
No, I'm sorry. I can't type and talk.
Yeah, it's okay.
How's Godzilla been?
Oh.
Oh yeah, my mom was watching all the Godzilla movies.
What your
Ooh.
mom's doing?
Hell yeah. Hale, why did that sound sus? Coming out of you, that sounded
really
sus.
did.
Everything I say sounds sus.
Nice. You know what I'm gonna do, just so I make sure that we don't have the volume over speaking, because music-wise, I want to make sure everyone's all good. Oh, cool, awesome. There we go. Perfect. Give me a second. I have to take a sippy of tea. Excellent. Well, hello. Welcome on into Hale, Michigan, everybody. And welcome on in, my players. I will be your crypt keeper for this evening, and this evening alone. Lunar, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. And we'll have everyone introduce themselves and where you can find them, and also what the character's gonna be. Let's start with the one up above on my screen. Hello, Beaz. Introduce us. Who is you? Yeah, you idiot.
Well, hello. What's up, everybody? I am Beaz, your happy, helpful harbinger of hype. I shall be wait, what all did you need me to do?
Introduce yourself and also plug yourself if you want to right now.
Well, you can catch me on actually nothing right now. Oh, actually, go check out the One Shot podcast, because I just finished airing my Gunfucks One Shot, which is a Borderlands TTRPG.
Right.
And yeah, the listener survey came out, so just go on there and tell everybody that you love me to death.
There you go, there you go.
I'm the bestest out of everybody. So, you know, I'm just saying.
Eat shit, everybody else.
Wow.
Yeah, just especially. Hey, you know what, Lindsay? This is what they're asking for. Usually this is only Beaz content, but you know, I feel like just being generous today. So you guys,
Thank you for
welcome.
God, thank you for blessing us.
I love you, Lindsay.
You're welcome. Let's see. Oh yeah, my character.
Yes.
I'm gonna be playing. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the voice until we start.
Okay,
But
perfect.
I would be playing Chad McFaddius, but his stage name is Chad McSplosion. He is a. You want me to like go into detail of the the book and everything?
You can go into detail.
I am playing the Initiate, and I am a crappy reality TV host for one of those ghost shows that are just ridiculous. It's called Truth Explosion, because we're gonna explode the truth. And yeah, he just goes around and he pretty much if Guy Fieri fused with Torque from Borderlands, like that's the kind of energy I'm bringing in. So,
amazing.
Good golly,
yeah.
I'm smiling.
Incredible.
And if he sounded like Macho Man, so
That's gonna be so good. All right.
so yeah,
Best mashup of 2023.
Honestly, agreed. God, I'm so excited. All right, let's introduce the next person to you. Jackson, tell us a little bit about yourself, where we can find you, and also who you're playing tonight.
Yeah, I'm Jackson. I also go by Video Freak, or you can just call me Freak. I am an old school RuneScape creator. I make a lot of videos about. Oh, yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm absolutely a nerd. I make tutorial content, and I have a series on RuneScape for trying to get every single cape in the game. You can find that on my YouTube channel, Video Freak. I also will stream on YouTube and Twitch, and on Twitter and TikTok, I am Video Freak OSRS. And today, I am going to be playing Bob Hickenbottom, who is a used car salesman and hardcore conspiracy theorist. Birds aren't real, the Earth is a triangle, and the government is trying to steal our left toenails because those specifically are going to be the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Still trying to figure out how, but my left socks keep disappearing, and I will get to the bottom of it. God damn it!
I have a very important question for you.
Yes.
Is it a cute triangle?
It is specifically a right triangle where one one side of it is 23 degrees and the other side is whatever the difference is. I can't do trigonometry right now.
It adds up to
I've got exploration to do.
No, we need to stop and sort this out. Let's do some trigonometry.
Yeah, hold on. Quick.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
77 degrees.
That was impressive. I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna
That's
believe
actually
you.
not even
gonna believe you too.
possible.
Yeah. Okay, I believe you.
That's 190 degrees.
Which means it is possible for Bob.
Alright. Well then, next to you, we will introduce the lovely Hale. Hale, tell us a little...
That's me.
That's you! Introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you, where we can find you, and also who you're playing tonight.
Yeah, my name is Hale. You can usually just find me as a moderator in the Roaring Trainers Discord, along with the lovely Lunar,
Hello.
of which Robin over here on my left is a wonderful cast member. You may find me some other places in the near future,
Maybe.
depending on this guy over on the far right there. But y'all don't know about that yet.
They technically do.
They technically do. Y'all have heard all about it, but I'm not going to talk about it until we get going.
Yeah.
But I will be playing Florence last name, who is a former final girl from a different horror story. We'll get into more of her later.
Ooh. Amazing. And then certainly, last but not least, we have the one, the only Robin. Hey, Robin, tell us a little bit about yourself, where we can find you, and who the hell you playing as tonight?
You can find me pretty much anywhere at Deoxia_Rio or Deoxia Rio. Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever bullshit. Sometimes even Facebook, if you're
Twatter.
lucky enough. I might accept your friend request. Or just
Whoa.
leave it there for like 3 years and then accept it on a whim because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
You can find me on the Roaring Trainers podcast, where these lovely people mod, and I love them so much.
Yeah.
And I also stream like on Wednesdays if I'm having a good day and feel like it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm playing Sydney Applebottom. She is the opposite of me as a human being in every way possible. Her family owns the Applebottom Jean Company, and she wears them apple-bottom jeans and boots with the fur. And she's always late because she has Starbucks.
Oh my god.
She's got those like puffy vests that zip up and you wear them over your turtleneck sweaters.
God.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yep.
Flashbacks.
Guys,
days.
can we get a oh my god counter started?
Oh yeah, we'll have it happen eventually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, so with this out of the way, we do need to get introductions and stuff actually going on for our party members. Now, I will be forward with everyone here, a part of stream and stuff like that. This is my first time actually running the game, so I apologize if it's not the best. But at the same
It's gonna be the
time,
best.
oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Look, I've been invited to a lot of things, and I turn them all down because, you know, I'm not 100% sure they're gonna be the best. But then you pitched this to me, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm down. Didn't even have to think about it.
Do
'cause I know
not
it's
make
gonna
me
be the best.
cry. Do not make me cry.
I bet you
Beaz.
won't, nerd. I bet you won't.
That's as close as I can get to doing crying on my model. Just make myself move around. Okay. Yes. We have to see about doing introductions for you all, because I am trying to pull up the Crypt Keepers things because of that. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm stalling slightly.
Keepers.
Yeah, Crypt Keepers. Yeah. The Keeper stuff. Fuck. Shit.
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah, you know, how we're gonna actually see about getting you guys to know each other. So, if I am not mistaken, the last time we played around Hale, how it works is that it is you each know each other at some formation of way, if I'm not correct?
Usually.
Yeah.
It can be done that way.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But so,
We have the instructions on our sheets as well. We just go around the group, introduce by name and look, and tell
yes.
the group what they know about you.
Yes, that's what I was going to see about getting from y'all really quick. So then, how about we'll do this? Everybody here, you may or may not know each other, obviously, in actuality, but let's see if you actually do or not. So I guess we'll start off with Beaz, because again, we're going down the order that we have here. On your,
Pass.
all right. Well then, then fuck. All right, then I'll go to Jackson if you're gonna do that, you silly bitch.
Only the silliest.
Oh, you know what? We can start off with you, Hale, since you are very familiar with this.
Wow. It's fine. I didn't want to go anywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Hale,
What?
can you go first to show the others how to do this? At least.
Fuck, I've never done this. Let's go. Let me finish my Milano. Shout out to the Milano gang in chat.
This chat is sponsored by
I know y'all are
Milano.
here.
Oh God, I'm trying my bestest. God. All right.
Do we want to get into our setting before we introduce?
That
our
is
characters
true.
rolling up?
You know what? You're right. I actually should do the Crypt Keeper thing and actually introduce the setting to you all. So, as
Keeper of arcane lore. And
this is true.
Crypt Keepers was that thing I did once.
That's true. Listen, I am calling myself the Crypt Keeper
I'll take it.
because it's a reference to the thing that we did. So, ladies and gentlemen, and others in between, you are currently in a haze as you are resting on the ground. At least you think you might be. You feel first like it's your senses are slowly returning back to you. You hear like the ringing in your ears and the slow creep on your skin and all the goosebumps forming as you feel the cold autumn air brushing past you. You feel your like senses all catching up as you smell copper potentially in the air and pumpkin spice. Probably not the most satisfying smell to have, but you can feel that something definitely is in the air. Let's roll a d6, all of you. And you gotta tell me what number you got.
I got a
Two.
4.
4. Beaz, what'd you get?
Sorry, I was talking junk about Robin. Let me roll.
Heyo.
Because you said there was pumpkin spice, and I was like, it's all coming from Robin's character.
She probably spilled her coffee because she was late.
You know? All right, I got my D6s. Just one?
Yeah, just roll just one right now.
Nope, that missed. That's a 4.
That's a 4. Okay, so we had
Oh, yeah.
we had 2 4s, and then Robin, what'd you roll? All right,
Two.
fuck, for fuck's sakes. Okay then. Let's
Hey,
see.
Bab. Let's roll off again, Bab.
Yeah, you
Two,
know
two,
what? Yeah, you and Bob, Chad and Bob, roll off.
3.
That's a 5.
All right, Chad, you're gonna be the first one to actually wake up here. So, I want you to tell me, what were you doing last night? Last night was October 30th.
Well, you gotta understand, I was getting ready for Halloween to come on up and just like we were gonna have the biggest show of the year on Halloween because that's when people, let me tell you, that's when people really want to come and they really want to tune in and they're waiting for the Halloween special every year. So we were just kind of partying. We found out the location and we were ready. We were ready. We had like about a couple boxes of brewskis, probably some pancakes, because you know, Chad McSplosions always got to knock out a stack of flapjacks before he does a good recording. So, that's about it. I know I was out with the guys. We did some pre-gaming, and then we went to IHOP. Because let me tell you something right there, people. IHOP has the best pancakes out there. Flapjacks are just, All right. So yeah, we were at the IHOP getting ready to have the best show of our life, and then I don't remember after that.
You actually do remember something.
Oh, it's coming back to me now.
As you are coming to, you remembered seeing something. They had a weird figure to them. They never really looked like one body type when they should. You may have saw Sydney at one point in time. And as you may have even seen someone that looked like Bob, someone that looked like Florence, but in the end, it looked like a tall gentleman, and you remember him having a hand outstretched to you, and for whatever reason, you were compelled to grab onto his hand, and then those hands became 2, and then those hands became 4, 6, then 8, and it kept multiplying and multiplying and multiplying until you were basically surrounded. You felt like you were suffocating, and then you woke up here. That is what you remember last.
Yeah, that's right. I thought they were coming to get a handshake-a-reno from the best host on TV. And then I was like, oh, wait, maybe they want an autograph. So then I tried to give them an autograph, and that's when the hands started multiplying, and they were everywhere, and I just got surrounded, and then I just woke up here.
All right, with that being stated, all of you, how do you all know about Chad? Everybody else, how would you know about Chad?
Bob would 100% be one of his biggest fans for the show.
Excellent. So now the two of you, like that, you have that angle going for you. Excellent. Please make sure you note that down somewhere for y'all. Florence, how would you know about Chad?
I think Florence, coming from the background that she does, of spending the past many years being indoctrinated in a cult, probably stumbled upon him somewhere around the time that she was starting to get out, and he was actually sort of a figure that grounded her in reality, weirdly enough.
All right. Gotcha. That's awesome. Okay, hell yeah. So then you've got that tie as well for you. And then, Robin, how would Sydney know about Chad?
Well, like, my little brother is a big fan, I guess. I don't really care.
Amazing. Perfect. So it's like, you like would turn on the TV and you'd be like, oh, fuck this shit again, and just leave? Like, whatever. All right. Well then, since Bob, you did roll second highest, my good sir, you are the second to awaken. Can you tell me what you were doing last night, which was October 30th?
Well, you see, after getting back home from the dealership at probably around 8:30 or 9 p.m., Bob would have gotten into his jammies and got onto the couch to watch the Halloween special for his favorite show of all time, Truth Seekers, and fell asleep by 9:45.
You remember falling asleep at 9:45, and then you remember waking up at 11:59 last night, and you heard a knock on the door. And at first it was like a nice, like, light knocking, nothing crazy, but it was enough to wake you up. And so you got up out of bed, and then you remember hearing the knocking getting louder and also moving closer towards you.
Okay. I would peep through the peephole at my front door, which has 5 locks, only one of which is accessible from the outside. And I would have a golf club in my hand, even though I haven't gone golfing since probably high school.
You don't see anything outside, but you hear the knocking, like, getting closer and closer to you. In fact, it even sounds like it's right there next to your ear, and you realize that your closet is knocking.
Bob Hickenbottom is going to turn to the closet. He's going to slowly approach with his golf club and goes, I am a sovereign citizen. This is my own house. You can leave or face my wrath.
Do you open it up at all or no?
After a couple moments, I don't hear anything. He will open it up.
When you open it up, you see. You think at first it might have been your clothes. Oh yeah, you also do need to describe your looks. Technically too. Forgot about that. We can describe your looks when we all get past you and you guys actually see each other, because we're getting to how you guys got here. Don't worry. But when you open up the closet door, it looks like a pair of like long shirts and pants. And then you realize something has grown out of those and is now starting to like lurch over and has become like one with your entire closet. And you see your clothes reaching out with like hands outstretched, almost made of ties and long sleeve shirts. And they grab you in and you wake up at this moment in time that you did.
I wake up screaming, come for me! Come for me! Get to the bunker! Get to the bunker! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Amazing. All right then. For everybody else in the party, you may have just met Bob for the first time or other stuff like that. How would your character feel, or how would they know about this character? We can start with you, Beaz, if you want. Oh, Beaz?
Sorry, I broke something. I
Oh,
was trying
shit!
to- I'm trying to like. Oh wow! So shift enter just breaks everything, but just regular enter goes to the new line. All right. Yeah. So a way that Chad knows Bob is actually a funny story. There was a while where Chad did call explosion, which was he would take calls in from fans and about the show Truth Explosion and just chat it up. It was like it was going to be a podcast. He was just looking for new avenues of money and whatnot and trying to get his name out there more. And that thing only lasted about a good 3 weeks because almost every other call was Bob.
So he's like
That's
on
right.
like he's on like your black like we do not message this person. We never reach out to
Yeah.
this person.
Like he didn't ask questions like, do you keep your fingernails in a jar or anything like that, but like he just kept asking questions over and over, and we're like, dude, let other people call. And he seemed nice enough, so we didn't like blacklist him, but we were like, yeah, no, we can't, nobody wants to just hear this guy on the podcast. So we scratched that idea.
There you go. All right, Florence, what about you? This might be the first time you've ever met Bob, or this might be a new, not so familiar interaction with him. So how would Florence know about Bob? Maybe I fucked up my words. Don't mind me.
I think Florence got her bike from a friend of Bob's. Bob just happened to be the loudest on the lot. And she wrecked the old one. Wrecked the last few, actually.
Yeah.
But she needed something nice. And Bob Hickenbottom hooked her up.
Nice. Awesome. Bob's seal of approval over here. And then lastly, Sydney. How would Sydney know about Bob, or maybe is feeling about Bob for the first time meeting him here? Oh, you're muted. I think.
Yeah, I was.
That's okay.
It's fine. Well, Bob is my dad's weird friend, and like they play poker and stuff sometimes. And that's where my dad bought my car for my 16th birthday.
Important side note, what's your car? What's your car? What's the car? I need to know. Is it like a fucking Accord?
Yeah.
Sick. Amazing. All right.
Yep.
Well then, Bob, you see Chad right next to you, and a woman that you sold a motorcycle to once long ago, as she too starts waking up. Florence, what was the last thing you did October 31st, last night?
Last night, I was doing the same thing I do every goddamn night, and that's hunt down those godforsaken fucking cultists. I was out on the highway on my 1994 cherry red Ducati 916. It's a beautiful bike. You should see it sometime. Clock hit about midnight, and I don't know what happened then.
You actually do
I was
remember.
going about 65 at the time.
You do remember what happened. You thought you saw someone extremely familiar in the woods as you were driving past, and you had not seen them in a long time. It was something that kind of shook you to your core, and you actually started like swerving a little bit. And
Did an Akira slide.
you did an Akira slide. Thankfully, you didn't hit any cars. Your motorcycle was perfectly fine, and in fact, was parked right next to you as you got out of the car. And then all of a sudden, the person that you saw in front of you was right in front of your face and held out a hand. And it looked like someone you have been missing for a long time.
Without hesitation, I took it.
And you remember seeing them smile at you, and then you heard them say, "Come find me." And that's when you woke up. And I was right, 20 minutes was all I needed. Sissy, Bob, take off the jacket.
No, it's been longer than 20 minutes.
That's true, actually. Florence, as you are coming to, we also have our other companions here. Chad, Bob, Sydney. How would you know about Florence? We can start off once again with Chad.
I think it was it wasn't a great meeting, unfortunately. I think what happened is that, like, Florence probably went to one of Chad's live shows to like have an actual conversation, and Chad was just like hyped out and hopped up on Mountain Dew and Red Bull, and so it was just like really extremely loud, and just thought they wanted like to take some pictures and sign autographs, and so just kind of did that whole thing, like posed with them, grabbed them, did some poses while people took pictures, and then like signed random things, and they were like, wait, no, I'm trying to, and like sign their hand and whatever drink they had at the moment, and was just like, oh, I really appreciate all the hype and the fandom. I really love it. Thank you for coming out. You're super important to the Chad Explosion realm. And just like went on to the next person to like keep signing things. And
Never meet your heroes, kids.
yeah.
Amazing.
I have to do this for Jared.
Oh, yeah?
WrestleMania!
Oh, yeah, brother!
Oh, yeah!
All right, excellent. Well, Bob, how would you know about Florence? Because you can always do something different than what has been said before, by the way.
I am thinking that Bob probably met Florence when their sister, right, went to go buy their motorcycle.
Oh, Florence was the one who bought the motorcycle.
Oh, well then that's it. I sold the motorcycle.
That's true, but if you wanted to do anything else, you could. You can add extra flavor if you wanted to.
I'd say that Bob absolutely tried to also like sell them on like getting a 4-door sedan and be like, listen, when the end times come, and they are coming, don't you believe that they're not coming? They're absolutely coming. They're coming soon. You can Mad Max this motherfucker up and be the king of the highway. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
I am the Knight Rider.
I am the Knight Rider. And then Sydney, how would you know about Florence?
I think she's afraid of her.
Hell yeah.
Think
Alright.
she's totally creepy. Would probably kill her in her sleep.
Could and would kill you in sleep. Alright. Well then, Florence, you see that you are, besides probably people you never wanted to see again in your life, to be honest, or probably did, really up to you. And you also see one other person, which is Sydney. Sydney, my darling, what were you doing last night, October 30th?
Well, my friends wanted to have a party, so I was gonna go, and I was supposed to get the booze because a few of them are under 21, and, you know, my dad's loaded, so obviously I have the monies. And, well, yeah, I was gonna go get the booze for the party, and I... I'm not sure. I guess I drank a little too much.
You do actually remember getting the alcohol and getting to the party, and it was an absolute rager. You saw, like, one of the college guys threw themselves off the banister, like, broke a table in the process. It got crazy. Someone brought out crack. It just went bad. It just went bad. The party went insane. But during this party, you remembered seeing someone. You think you were interested in them, potentially. You don't really remember their name that well, but you do remember like talking with them and stuff like that, and they gave a vibe to you that you like were really interested in. And as you were talking with them, you actually had stepped outside to get some fresh air, and then you saw someone from across the street looking at you, staring daggers. They looked originally to be just a menacing, like, little girl, almost like a little small child, and like a weird Halloween mask. And then her limbs elongated and grew and grew and grew until she became a tall freak next to this light pole. The lights went out, then she was right there in front of you. She grabbed a hold of you, and you woke up now.
Who's that?
Well, everybody else, how would you all know about Sydney slash how would y'all feel about her? Chad, we can start off with you first, since you are the person I've been starting off with.
I will say that I don't think Chad knows Sydney at all. I think Sydney has probably taken her brother to a couple like signings, but has made sure come hell or high water not to be seen or interact with Chad whatsoever.
Yeah,
Probably.
So,
yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, I don't think he knows Sydney
Okay.
at all.
If anything, he's just like, oh, I remember her. She was like friends, or like
Oh
maybe...
yeah, you and your brother are fans of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope, not me.
All right, Bob, what about you?
I'd say that Bob would know Sydney because he plays poker with their dad. But I think there's also the other thing that Bob would probably try if nobody noticed, to like slip a business card in a backpack pocket so they could take the business card to school and be like, oh, Bob Hickenbottom, what a swell guy, I should buy a car from him. There's a phone number and a website and an address right here. So convenient for everybody. Thank you, Bob Hickenbottom.
You just hear like a eagle cawing in the background. Bob Hickenbottom.
Also, he may or may not have completely geeked out about Truth Seekers to their brother.
Oh, that's cute. All right,
I love that.
Florence, what about you?
I think a while back, not like last night or anything, but I think Florence finished a hunt in Sydney's neighborhood, and Sydney happened to be out at a party and saw it happen.
Oh, that's cool. What do you think you were hunting?
Oh, the same thing as always,
The cult?
remnants of the cult.
Yeah.
Try to take over the world.
Yeah. In fact, what I think is too, Sydney, you remember one of like your like best girl, like besties, like doing some weird freaky shit that night, and then you haven't seen her since. And Florence might be to blame for that.
Oh, totally suspicious 24/7 of this bitch.
Yeah. Well,
Reasonable.
as you all arise, you guys see each other. What do y'all do? I'll describe the town more, but y'all, like, this is your first time really meeting. You're also in the middle of the street.
I'll go ahead and describe what Bob looks like right now.
Please.
Bob is he's a short, middle-aged man, a little bit overweight, a little portly. He is balding, has the full-on, like, monk ring of hair. He wears big, thick spectacles. He has a very bushy mustache that he keeps well-trimmed, no beard, a crooked bow tie, suspenders, a striped shirt that is buttoned up all the way, and the first thing he does when he sees people that do not look like they have Bob Higginbottom's business card, which is everybody in Bob Higginbottom's mind, he immediately starts handing out his business card and goes, "Hi, Bob Higginbottom. Once we get out of this, I'll sell you a car."
Okay. Who wants to go next? You'd like to describe yourself if you want, because we did miss that.
So, kind of sitting up, getting up off the street, is like he's about 6'4". Just you're not sure if he does steroids or not. He's just super diesel. Tattoos all over the place. Just crazy hair, and a little, douchebag, like chin strap beard.
Amazing.
And he's got like a oh my god, what's the name of that shirt company?
Which one?
Just the number one douchebag shirt company.
Hollister.
There we go.
Supreme
Perfect.
as well, too.
He's got a Hollister shirt on with flames and like I think it, you know what? He's got flames on it, and it has, since it's, spooky and whatnot, he's got a skeleton posing like this with a backwards hat on. And so he's got that on. He's got I will say though, he's a smart man because he has black cargo pants on with just an obscene amount of pockets.
There you go.
And,
there you go.
And yeah, he gets up. He has he has these black like steel toe boots, and he just kind of gets up, looks around, and Bob comes over and hands him a card. And he pats himself, grabs a pen, pulls it out of one of his many pockets, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, I get you. You're a fan. I'll sign this for you. Oh yeah." There you go. There you go. Just remember, the truth is always out there to be exploded. And he dab, flex.
Bob's eyes are filled with childlike wonder.
God, I love that. What about you? What about you, Florence? You want to describe yourself?
Yeah. I unmuted, right? Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. Florence is currently probably, yeah. So she's average-ish height, fairly dark complexion with white hair with a little pink streak through it. She got very prominent facial scarring. Wears some dangly upside-down cross earrings. A leather jacket over a very low-cut crop top. Has ripped-up jeans and big old stompy boots.
She's hot.
She's hot. She sees this business card handout about to begin and goes, "Oh no, thanks. I'm already a customer, more than I'd like to be."
Oh, you're muted.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. I sold you the motorcycle. How's that going for you? Also, what you mean by that?
Well, that depends. Where the hell is my motorcycle?
I'll explain that in a second,
I
maybe.
mean, my
Oh.
Ducati.
Oh, maybe in a second. Sydney, what about you? Can you describe yourself for us? Yeah.
Totally. So, Sydney has long blonde hair, absolutely straight, very straight. Green eyes, totally beautiful, young, average build. She wears dark apple bottom brand jeans, family company, furry Ugg boots, obviously,
Avi.
puffy vest with like the turtleneck sweater,
Oh,
Um,
yes.
one single gold chain necklace,
Of course.
and now a coffee stain.
Yeah.
Because her coffee has been spilled on her clothes.
Yeah, you do look down. You unfortunately do see you had a Screambucks chai like pumpkin spice latte. Screambucks is the name they go by during Halloween for whatever reason in your town. It's really stupid, but like you kind of roll with it at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you what do you do?
I think she's distraught and she's just kind of dabbing at her pants leg with her sleeve and how did I damn it.
Kiss yourself.
Do any of you have a napkin?
Oh yes, don't worry, I got you. And he reaches in one of his pockets and pulls out like 3 handkerchiefs with his initials on them. He's like, "Oh, here you go. Here, this will soak up any kind of mess you got on you. And you know what? Take one here, and pulls out another one. You take this one and keep it for yourself, just as a memento that you met." And he like dabs and then flexes that you met Chad Mixplosion.
Yeah. She just begins to dab at her clothes.
God, I gotta say, it's such an honor to meet you in person.
No, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
See,
I've
been wanting. See, I've wanted to run a few truths by you.
As you have this conversation happen, the boys are geeking out, as they do.
The gals are looking on.
The gals are looking on. For the gals that are looking on, you actually do see that the street that you guys were in was barren at first, but now it feels like life is starting to pour in. And now this is when you're like, okay, this is weird. We woke up somewhere new. That's weird. To, oh, we might not be on Earth anymore or some shit like that, because Sydney, when you are as you are dabbing off your pumpkin spice mess, you actually smell that familiar hint of pumpkin spice, and you see a jack-o'-lantern man just kind of walking on past you. He has very long spangly legs, and he just like smiles on Dan. He says, "Evening there, folks," and he just keeps on walking past you. Florence, you see a woman who is missing her head, and as she is actually holding it to her side, and she floats by you and she says, "Good morrow, friends." And she also passes by. Chad, your ghost factor just like kicked up a little bit, and you see on the like from the corner of your eye just someone waving. Someone waving very menacingly. They don't look to have a normal, natural human body at first, and then when you turn around to actually look at them, they look perfectly fine, like a normal person. It's always in the corner of your eye. They look to be an amalgamation, something not right. And then Bob, you see a bird flying over, and you're like, "That's not fucking right."
That's not real. That's not real. That's a drone. That's a drone watching us. We should get inside.
As you are seeing these horrors come to life, you're seeing creatures that you would probably see in a Spirit Halloween discount section almost, kind of walking past. You actually do see a figure walking towards you all, and this figure I've done character art of. I will be posting it in the chat here in just a moment, but I'm also going to be showing it actually on stream for everybody. You see, at first this thing shifts to what you guys all originally saw before you woke up here. Chad, you see that weird fan that you thought you met that became multiple hands at once. Bob, you see your closet essentially start crawling towards you. Florence, you see someone you have missed from long ago. And Sydney, you see that weird, creepy little girl, and then it all just kind of shifts and transforms into a weird demon-looking thing. It's got long, spangly legs, very interesting claws on its feet, giant hands, and long claws as well, too. And you can't actually see their face because their face is covered up by a brown bag. And the
resemble that statement.
The ribbon that's right around that bag is very blood-stained. They have horns coming out of their outfit, and they look to you all, and they say, right, new people. Gotcha. Okay. We weren't expecting you all here anytime soon. Sorry, my head's a little off. Chad, Bob, Florence, and Sydney, right? Am I mistaken?
Yep, that'd be me, Bob Hickenbottom.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Bob tries to give this person a business card.
They look to you, and they grab a hold of the business card and says, your business cards probably could be used as a weapon here, so I might want you to hold on to those.
Oh, I think I know what he wants. And he like grabs the business card, signs it, and then hands it back to the this mysterious creature.
Chad, with all due
Here you go, you're welcome.
with all due respect, you blow a lot of fucking smoke. Mayhaps you may want to stop that. Just for like 2 seconds.
Whoa. Okay, look. I understand you may not understand or grasp just how fantastic I am, or who I really am. I am, does the double dab and the flex. I'm Chad, explosion, all right?
Oh my.
And I will find out what's going on here.
Oh, I mean,
And I will make the truth explode
Oh,
all
I
over
was-
the place.
I was just gonna tell you what the hell was going on, but if you by all means want to go and find your truth, please by all means go for it. You'll probably
Maybe
end up,
I will.
you probably will end up losing your head though in like give it about 20 minutes if you don't really go without a guide.
Sydney's
sit
over
there.
here, like 10 feet from everybody else, like pinching herself.
Oh, that will not work. I apologize. Technically, this is my doing, bringing you here, but also it's for your benefit. I should introduce myself. My name is Phobia. I am the god of nightmares. And currently, you're in purgatory.
Purgatory.
You know,
Wait, you
you're
mean-
alive but not alive.
Huh.
Yeah, just trade.
Well, how did that? Why did you do this stuff?
Again, better what I did than what the person who intended on grabbing you did. I intersected you all.
Well, the person who tried to grab me looked a lot like you.
I intersected. They would have come and been a lot more, let's say, murderous with their intent. I brought you to even playing grounds.
Okay. I get it. You want some merch as well. Alright. You try the hard bargain, but you know, I can get you some coolers, maybe some shirts, and probably one of them little sleeve things for your cups.
I'm good personally. You may want to hold on to those again. Just just keep those tight with you. But yes, like I said, you're currently in hell, but also not really. This is kind of the in-between. For whatever reason, your world deemed your purgatory spot to be Hell, Michigan. Call it, be like, haha, funny play on words, but yeah, that's where purgatory is on Earth.
I've been there IRL, I believe it.
I understand you have been, Hale. I'm sorry, Florence. Anyways. Like I said, there's some being. I'm not able to tell too much for you, unfortunately, but there is a being that is out here that is gonna be coming after you all. And I figured give you even playing ground right now. They are called the Ringmaster. They like to pull at strings that should not be pulled. And for whatever reason, the four of you attracted its attention. They are ruthless and they are cunning. And like, as he is saying this, you guys feel something in the back of your, like, the hairs on your neck start, like, tingling a little bit. It says, I have taken something from all of you and put it in town. That is your exit. You need them all. That's the best way I can help. Because he would have stolen them and put him in his little menagerie of things. I will also say you're not his first attempt at grabbing the strings. You may find others in town that, for whatever reason, are attached to you. And I apologize about that. If you need my help at all, don't need it, trust me. You don't want my help. Do you have any questions? Because it looks like you all are full of wonder.
Why don't we want your help?
Because things could get really bad really fast if I am helping. After all, I am the god of nightmares. And as he turns to you, Sydney, and he looks towards your direction, you may not see an eye, but you swear you see multiple eyes are starting to form around him. Like as if he's making full, like, contact with you. You feel what possibly could be a nightmare starting to form in your head, and now it's starting to affect your mind and how things are being seen. And then he looks away from you, and that feeling, it disappears. God of nightmares. Limited on how much I can help, because I inevitably start causing nightmares.
Great.
Yeah.
You and me both, King.
Speaking of, at least nightmares, you may want to see about moving out of the streets soon. Hellhounds like to perk around here.
Get inside, the birds are watching!
Okay, so, do we need all of them? Or can I just find mine and then get out of here?
Oh, you can find yours and leave by yourself, though. If you do that, who knows what happens if you leave by yourself and you
It'll be quieter.
don't have the others with you.
Sydney, be nice.
So, I guess the other thing I want to